No one has to struggle or suffer, except I'm struggling and suffering. Because I'm not becoming my authentic self. That is the only reason you would have any difficulties or challenges in your life if you're not taking that path that you were given to live this great life. There's nothing that's happening accidentally in your world in or our world collectively. It's just all energy and it's all changes. And I've said that before and I didn't believe it. And today it's the 16th of December, and so I'm being completely authentic. Because that's what I also put out. You must become yourself. Because I've done something that others have never seen, and so that's challenging. And I've been trying to get others to experience it because I care about people so much. I care about our planet. I care about the world. And I was given a philosophy that could change the world because it changes your life. But owning that and getting others to believe it was really difficult. I put so many things up online, and just today I did a Substack article. I did so many things, and then all of my posts on any advice for today, the same thing. But then I'm sitting here and I'm so anxious, and Wilhelm says, just go to the 17th. Give them the 17th. And then you'll see on the 17th, on last year, they had me go back to a video that was from 2022, and it says, your self-doubt will be ended forever. I didn't listen to it. No one else did either. It was only 44 people have seen it. That's what we do. We don't want to look. We don't want to look at ourselves, and we don't want to look at a lot of things. And that's what I was doing. But I'm ending that today. Well, I'm going to have to end it soon because I will be talking about this in a much bigger way when I go to do this television show. So I'm going to tell you about it because I'm ending things today. I have been trying to get people to come into my program because I thought this will be the thing that will happen. But people won't do it, and so I'm going to be shifting things, but it's still there now, those who want to. But I had to tell you, this is why I have to change everything today. I've said that so many times, but now it's gotten to the place where and I put up the other day, I got to stop destroying my life. So people won't believe this, and I understand that, because we can't believe certain things that we haven't seen. I couldn't believe that I did this. For 36 years I've been receiving this information. And 17 of those years, it's been revealed that it's completely aligned. It's a quantum philosophy, and it takes you to a greater understanding because it's all about consciousness. That's all that it is. And what you're witnessing now are people living at different levels of consciousness. And you have to decide if you're going to move to a higher one within yourself. It's not about anybody out there or whatever, and it's not about the government. That's the other thing that Wilhelm kept saying to us. It is not that, because we could change the government if we remembered who we were, if we became powerful enough, if we became embodied enough. And you'll see in one of the messages, because I'm putting those out, they talked about Abraham Maslow, because that came through in this work. Everything that's in this work came from great minds that came before. I didn't make it up, so that's why it works. And I'm 75, and from birth, and you'll hear that in some of the channeling sessions, I had difficulties, and now they're all gone. Every single one. I'm getting younger every day. Except I'm not eating really well because I'm trying to get everybody else to do this. That's over. So today you'll understand. I'm going to put this out, and I'm going to send this to my list because I have to change everything. I've been kind of just, like I said, destroying myself because when you do something brand new that no one has ever seen, it's going to be hard for people to accept. Anybody, even my family, as I said, they couldn't have understood it either. But you'll read the messages, and if you were to go through any of the messages that I put up in the last several days, you would understand, because it was all in there. But most people won't do that. We won't, because that, again, causes us to look inside. This is, again, why I don't have many people on my YouTube channel, because it's like, no, I don't want to see that. And we don't want to touch certain things because we haven't become empowered enough within ourselves. That's all that it is. And so you'll enjoy this, and this is the last day. I'm sending this to my list tonight. So I put out something earlier where if people want to come into the program, you can do it with a discount for 5 people if you decide to do that. But I will tell you this. I do know this, and it doesn't matter who you are. I can say this. There's nothing that you can't overcome. And you're never done with what you can achieve. It's just if you choose to stop, that's all. And that is the only time that we fail, is if we stop. But I had to give you this today. There's no reason for you to struggle or suffer, any of us or our world. And you'll hear that, because this was not, we are all creating the world. It's not one place, one country, one race of people. It's none of that. It's every single human. And so now you'll understand why. Thank you so much for being here. Look at all the information, and you're meant to thrive. That's the title of the message for any advice on December 17th. We each are. I'll see you soon.